Hello, hello, bread lovers and freshly curious bakers. Welcome to this episode of Breaking Bread. I'm Rachel Parker, your host, and I can't tell you how thrilled I am to have you join me on this exciting journey through the yeasty realm. Today, we're exploring the fascinating art and science of bread proofing, specifically how changing seasons can impact it. From summer to winter, let's discover how we can perfect our loaves year-round. Let's dive right into the bread dough. Proofing, a vital stage in bread making, is about creating an ideal environment for yeast to prosper. In warmer weather, fermentation can quicken, sometimes leading to overproofed dough. As temperatures fall with the approach of autumn, our challenge becomes maintaining the warmth essential for yeast activity. Don't be caught off guard when your dough proofs faster in summer. Make sure you're checking on it regularly, watching for signs such as doubling in size or slowly springing back when gently poked. As the leaves begin to fall and the temperatures drop, bakers need to get creative with keeping their dough warm during proofing. Traditionally, home bakers have relied on makeshift methods like placing dough on top of a fridge or near a warm oven. But when winter fully sets in and your kitchen feels more like an icebox, these methods can only go so far. That's where modern technology comes to the rescue, particularly with game-changing devices like the Broad & Taylor folding proofer. This proofer is like having a portable, foldable proofing box that allows for precise temperature and humidity control, no matter the season. Unlike makeshift methods, the Broad & Taylor proofer eliminates the guesswork by maintaining a consistent environment, essential for achieving perfectly risen dough every time. Whether you're working with a long fermentation process for your sourdough or simply trying to speed up the proofing of your yeasted breads, this device ensures your dough develops the right texture and flavor, even when your kitchen is cold. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, don't worry. There are still ways to manage your dough without high-tech tools. One simple method is to create a warm, humid environment in your oven by placing a pan of hot water on the bottom rack and your dough on the middle rack. With the oven door closed, you've got yourself a makeshift proofing box. However, don't overlook the benefits of cooler, slower fermentation. Retarding your dough overnight in the refrigerator can develop more complex flavors, resulting in a tangier, deeply flavored loaf, especially for sourdough. It's a low-tech approach that yields high rewards. Always remember that mastering proofing necessitates understanding your environment and adjusting to its changes. Whether you're resisting the heat in summer or embracing the winter chill, observation and adaptability are key. For serious bakers interested in temperature-controlled proofing, look up resources on the Broad & Taylor proofer. You'll find everything you need in our show notes after the show. Now let me remind all you budding bakers out there, the journey to perfect bread is about understanding your dough, your environment, and most importantly, enjoying the ride. Whether you're using high-tech devices or a simple kitchen hack, the secret to good bread is knowing your dough and the environment it's in. If our baking journey today has added to your appetite, head over to our website. I've included the link in the show notes for you. You'll find a rich collection of bread-making tips from troubleshooting issues to exploring ancient grains. Don't hesitate to send a message if you have queries about proofing or other bread-based challenges. Your unique experiences and questions might spark the theme for our next episode. Before we sign off, be sure to subscribe to the Breaking Bread podcast via your preferred platform to never miss an episode and be the first to discover our upcoming series on holiday baking. Until we meet again, keep your dough rising and your ovens warm. Happy baking, and as always, keep breaking bread. Thanks to our partners Broad & Taylor for their support and commitment to precision baking tools that aid home bakers in accomplishing professional results. This is Rachel Parker from the Breaking Bread podcast, signing off.